Good morning, Apollo.
I'm Gilbert Topper, News Director.
I'm Kalisha Howard, your Features Director.
And I'm Gilbert Garza, your Entertainment Director. Today we're here at a university that screams the city we live in.
A campus with the best shopping center in Greater Houston, not too far from it.
Home of the Cougs, they're only 30 miles away from here and the main campus. We're here at University of Houston, Sugar Layer.
Go Cougs!
Once again, good morning, Apollos, and let's start with this week's headlines. There has been an account of tension happening all around the U.S., and fatal shootings of more African Americans is only adding more fuel to the fire. So let's take a rundown on the raging protests happening on our home front. Protest on police brutality has been the center of conversation these past weeks. The death of Keith Scott of North Carolina sparked conversation that was even addressed by a 9-year-old girl named Ziana Oliphant. Check it out.
I've been born and raised in Charlotte, and I never felt this way till now. It's a shame that our fathers and mothers are killed, and we can't even see them anymore.
Ted Cruz has finally announced that he'll be sponsoring Donald Trump. Let's see what he has to say about it. After being booed at the Republican National Convention, Ted Cruz has finally announced that he will be endorsing Donald Trump.
Hey! Panda.
Wednesday, finesse your way through the hallways in crazy socks and mixed-match clothes. Cultura es muy importante. On Thursday, wear your country's colors or rock a flag to rep where you're from. And on Friday, it's definitely gonna be too much sauce. Seniors wear black, juniors wear gold, sophomores wear green, and freshmen wear white. Hashtag squad up. And what's homecoming without football? Apollo, show your spirit as we take on the Buffaloes at 7 p.m. in Butler Stadium. And the turn up ain't over yet. Come disguising your mask to the littest homecoming dance in the city. Tickets on sale at lunch during homecoming week. October 17th through October 22nd, Sharpstown High School is turning all the way up. That means I'm all the way up, and you can stay up.
That is all for headlines. Guest anchor Ms. Graham, tell us all about our Apollo highlights.
Hi, Apollos. I'm Ms. Robinson Graham, your guest anchor today. And I am the 12th grade pre-calculus teacher and advanced quantitative reasoning teacher. First, I'm going to give a shout out to the Hispanic Heritage Team. We're looking forward to more details about the upcoming festival events. Next is a shout out to Lizbeth Diaz for being an outstanding student and a national finalist for Global Laureate. As Apollos, guys, we want to make sure that we represent the Apollo Creed each and every day. So we want to acknowledge those who are doing so.
What's up, Apollo News? This is Mrs. Moody, and I'm here today to honor a student for living the Apollo Creed. Although the student roots for the Seattle Seahawks as opposed to the Houston Texans, he still manages to make better decisions inside the classroom. Every day, Mr. Willie Taylor Jr. comes to class with a smile on his face and determination in his heart to excel throughout the day's lessons. He is always prepared for class and willing to go the extra mile to succeed in what Mr. Taylor coins as a difficult course. Keep up the work, Willie. You make me proud on and off the field. Mr. Taylor's favorite color is red. His future college, or colleges I should say, is Oregon and Alabama, and he wishes to become a chemical engineer or a professional football player. His favorite quote is, "I want to be able to separate the average from the good and from the great. I want to separate the ordinary from the extraordinary." Floyd Mayweather.
Hi, my name is Miss Crenshaw, and the student that I would like to highlight for living the Apollo Creed is Lamisha Graham. Since day one, I've noticed Lamisha's positive attitude in my classroom. She does her personal best in both my English and reading courses. Lamisha takes full ownership of her education, and she asks questions when she needs help. We've spoken about her decision-making skills and how she consciously makes the choice each day to behave and show integrity. I am so proud to have a student like Lamisha, one that respects herself enough to shine bright each day at Sharpstown High School. Her favorite color is red. She'd like to attend Texas A&M University for a business degree. She wants to own a bakery or cupcake shop. And her favorite quote is, "Don't believe everything you hear. Real eyes, realize, real eyes," by Tupac.
We want everyone to be healthy here at Sharpstown High School. Here's a graham cracker. How about if you're out in the sun, make sure you drink plenty of water. Guys, we want you to stay healthy. So here's Mr. Mack with our health report.
Hello, this is Mr. Mack with your Health Core Health segment on the Apollo News. I just want to keep you guys updated on some reminders of the activities that are going on here at Sharpstown High School. First of all, we have our cooking club, which meets on Thursdays after school until whenever we get done cooking. We already have met 5 times this semester with 5 delicious recipes under our belt, including Mr. Mack's Italian pasta salad, Dean Shah's Karahi Kareem, which is a great Pakistani dish you all should try, a zesty quinoa salad, and my favorite, honey and ginger chicken. Also, on Tuesdays, the Apollo Market is open from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Special thanks to everyone who has volunteered with the Apollo Market so far this year, including Sharpstown Theater, the football team, special ed department, the cheerleaders, Mr. Thurman, Mr. Quintero's class, and everyone else who's volunteered with the Apollo Market. Seniors, come out and get your service hours. It's a great way to help the community.
Have you ever wondered what is going on in this section? If you haven't, let's get more details about it.
¿Te has preguntado lo que pasa en esta sección? Si no lo has hecho, vamos a ver más detalles sobre esto. As most of you noticed, the construction of the new building started last year. The progress is amazing and getting perfect. The construction is soon to be ready for us.
Para nosotros. Como muchos de ustedes saben, la construcción del nuevo edificio empezó el año pasado. El progreso es increíble y está quedando perfecto. La construcción está aproximándose a estar lista para nosotros.
2017-2018 school year, we're going to receive our classes in the new building.
Sí, estudiantes, en el año 2017 y 2018 estaremos recibiendo clases en el nuevo edificio.
I am Madeline Gomez.
Wendy Reyes,
reporting for the Apollo News.
All right, so next we have our sports segment. All right, cross country. I see you guys working hard, running on the track. We're going to cover you all next week. Keep up the hard work, and we look forward to seeing your progress. Volleyball, we're 8-1. Way to go, girls. Way to go. Keep up doing a fabulous job. Look forward to seeing you all in the playoffs.
Captain Kelly De La Mora, Libero, Future Soldier. Kaylin Sampson, outside here, physical therapist. Kayla Sampson, middle blocker, athletic trainer. Kaylin Bryant, middle blocker, lawyer.
Genesis Santos, defensive specialist, psychologist.
Elvia Castillo, setter, architecture.
Here we have our amazing head coach, Coach Dobbs, coaching up our girls to keep up the good work and keep doing the things that they're doing because they're up 2-1 against Sharpstown High School. We sent the free ball over the net, and they tried to set it up and hit it and spike that thing, but we got great defense on the net by Kayla Sampson. One of our best servers sends a topspin serve right over that net, and they try to set up, but their skills were no match for Kayla Sampson, and we set our best spiker up, Kayla Sampson, her twin. Wow. Sent the free ball over the net. And we going to set that thing up to guess who? Kayla Sampson. One more time for a smashing hit. Our great libero, Kelly, digs that thing out. And Diana hits it and they shank it. Another score for our Lady Apollos. They tried to set that thing up again, but they were no match for us. And we set up Diana one more time for them to shank it. Our Lady Apollos did great against the Sharpstown High School. But in this game against Davis, we fell short. But we still got a great dig and a couple good highlights against Davis High School.
And we have football. Dallas Blacklock is up next. But before Dallas, hey, what happened with the game against Waltrip? Oh, all right. I'm going to bring my 7-year-old. They're undefeated, and maybe they can help you all with a little bit. So, Dallas, tell me, how was that game with Sterling this week?
Now we move on to our Sharpstown Apollo football team taking a tough loss against the Sterling Raiders. Here's some highlights. Dallas Blacklock, free safety, wide receiver, punt return, majoring in environmental engineering.
DeAndre Butcher, wide receiver, strong safety, kinesiology. Jeremiah Gallon, quarterback, majoring in civil engineering.
Ahmed Issa, right tackle, defensive end, medicine.
Michael Jones, linebacker, punt return, kickoff return, future soldier.
Jakari Hall, linebacker, sports management.
Michael Farley, defensive end and tackle, technical engineer.
This is Dallas Blacklock Jr. reporting for Apollo Sports.
Well, this brings this segment to a close. I'm Miss Robinson Graham, and I have really enjoyed working with the Sharpstown Apollo News team. Thanks, Miss McCurdy, for having me here, Gilbert, Kelisha, Deolabeth, and all the rest of the wonderful students that I've had the pleasure of working with. Now, here's Kelisha with the features. Are you smarter than a Sharpstown teacher? Probably not. And we'll see what comes next.
Good morning, Apollos. I hope everyone is having a nice morning. Today we recognize Do Something Nice. I encourage all of you to do something nice on today. Well, let's get to it. Did you guys enjoy the first installment of Apollo Code? If so, here's the miracle of giving more great teen advice. Hashtag episode 2.
Hey!
host, Miracle Whip, and today we'll be talking about how to get good with a teacher. We have Donald Val, also known as the Donald Val experience. Ask him why later. We have Eric Charles, also known as Rab, our local girl Katie, and Yesenia, also known as Yessie.
So for me, what I do is I usually just go off of first impressions, you know, always have that positive attitude. Teachers like positivity, not negativity. And what you do is it's like how you present yourself to everybody, not just them. Teachers talk. So respect one teacher and all the other teachers, they're all going to be like, oh, she's respectful, or oh, he's respectful.
Yeah, so you got to basically put some respect on the name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For me, I really just have 3 rules. First of all, respect yourself with the teachers. Second of all, do your work. Always do your work. If you do your work, you won't have any problems. And third of all, communicate with your teacher. If you communicate with them, you know, you could have an understanding and your grade might bump up and it'll help you. So just respect yourself, homework, and communicate.
That's what I gotta do.
Yes, and that will help you.
Well, the first thing you have to do to get in good with the teacher is understand their personality and adapt. If you don't understand their personality and adapt to who they are, chances are they're not going to care about you because you don't care about them. Remember, our teachers are humans, and once you connect to their humanity, you practically have that A in the bag.
But before you do all that, you got to make sure that you respect yourself inside their classrooms by making sure you do their work. And because if you don't, then you're never going to build that interconnection. As for say, how you doing is never going to actually mean like literally how are you doing. It always just to be just a general statement.
Well, that Eric Charles summed it up nicely. You have to understand that your teachers are going to reciprocate the love that you show them in your grade. Understand that if you're nice to your teachers, most likely on that report card, that grade's gonna look nice as well.
Donald knows.
He knows. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some miracle in it. Guys, a recurring advice given by our teen life gurus today was Apollo code number 2, respect yourself and respect your teachers. Guys, teachers deserve respect. I understand if, they give you a bad grade or maybe you're not clicking with them, but that shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, respect and hard work go hand in hand. And together, that could be the difference between a B or an A bad recommendation letter or a good one. And maybe it could even be the deciding factor between getting into college or not being accepted at all. Well, that's all I have to say, guys. It's your boy Miracle Wood, and this is
Are you smarter than an SHS teacher? Are you smarter than an SHS teacher? Are you smarter than an SHS teacher? SHS teacher.
Welcome to another edition of Are You Smarter Than a Sharpstown Teacher? I'm your host, Yullivan Sophomore. Today we have Dallas Blacklog and also Coach Paradon. So tell us something about you guys' selves.
He's my coach.
He used to be my player.
All right, so let's start with the game. Which is the only American state to begin with the letter P?
Pennsylvania.
That is correct. Number 2, name the world's biggest island.
Bermuda.
Hawaii.
That's incorrect. The answer is Greenland. What is the world's longest river?
No.
Coach Paradon?
Mississippi.
That's incorrect as well. It's the Amazon River. Number 4, name the world's largest ocean. Coach Paradon?
Pacific.
That's correct.
I already had that first.
What is the diameter of the Earth?
360 degrees.
That's incorrect. I know that for a fact. 729.17 kilometers.
That is incorrect.
Did I come close?
Close doesn't count.
Not even. Number 7. Which 4 British cities have underground rail systems? Name one.
London.
You
That
didn't,
is
you didn't
correct.
do your buzz. No, he didn't do his buzzer. I did my buzzer first.
All right.
London.
Now that's a win. Now the students and the teachers are tied 1-1. Now, Coach Peridon, who are you going to call out?
I would like to call out Mr. Lovey Gray.
All right. And Dallas Blacklock, who would you like to call out?
DeMario.
Even though Dallas took my answer.
He didn't press the buzzer.
All right. We'll be looking out for you guys on our next Are You Smarter Than a Sharpstown Teacher?
Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? SHS teacher.
Charlotte is wearing her orange Apollo shirt with her jeans and some nice shoes on, while Osama is wearing his blue Apollo shirt with his black pants.
As we can see here, we see Tyrese with his black Apollo shirt, some khaki shorts which are allowed at Sharpstown, some shoes, and we could also see Truck wearing an Apollo shirt, some black jeans, and some shoes. Both of them looking real smart and ready to learn. Here we have an image of a prepared student and a not so prepared student. We see Carlos with a hoodie on and no ID. Here we have 2 students that are ready to learn. As you can see, Carlos with his pink shirt, a hoodie under, and some khaki shorts, while Jacqueline is wearing a red shirt and some jeans on. Here we have Mohammed dressed in a professional attire, ready to learn.
With Apollo News.Entertainment.
Welcome back, guys, for another show segment of Apollo News. I'm Gary Garza for those who don't know. Well, Apollos, let's get started. First of all, we have upcoming concerts. But before we start, here are a few clips of people who went to see Beyonce and Kanye West. What an amazing time they had.
You should have been there.
Boy, bye. Here are the upcoming concerts you should go and see for the month of October. Enjoy. First upcoming concert for the month of October is Alicia Cara coming to the White Oak Music Hall on October 22nd. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. The price for the ticket's just $32. Guys, for $32, who wouldn't go see her? I know I would. Second is Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony will be coming on October 14 at 7 p.m. at Toyota Center. Ticket prices range from $61 to $191. Remember to bring at least $20 for a pretzel and a drink. Lastly, we have Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan will be coming to the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion on October 20 at 7 p.m. Ticket prices range from $25 to $69. Remember to take a lot of pictures of the concert because it's a night you will never forget. Okay, Apollos, last show segment we had the top 5 pop hits. But for this show segment, here is Kaylin Sampson with the top 5 hip hop hits. Enjoy.
I just wanted you to know I've loved you better than your own candy from the very start. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free.
Wake up, Mr. West.
I just wanted you to know
I be Puerto Rican Day Parade floating. That beans.
Yeah, you can take it. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. Years go by too fast. Never thought you could have it. You needed me. Ooh, you needed me. For love more, give a less. Now you hate it.
17 new centerpiece, 20 racks, a couple Lebanese. She cuts her artery into skinny pieces, then she pin it with her face. Man, I love her, baby. You were talking about me, need to hear it net. You were talking about me, I don't see no shed. Switch on my solid, take any land. Then I switch on my cup, I take anything. Yeah, baby, look what you've done.
Thank you, Kaylin. Sadly, Apollos, we have to go. But don't forget to stay tuned for segment 4 of Apollo News. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. For Kalisha Howard, Dylan and Sulfur, and a special anchor, Miss Graham, I'm Gilbert Garza, and I'll see you next time.
I see it all, I see it now.